Alright, at Combo Breaker, Harada and Murray showed Fahkumram's gameplay trailer. Unfortunately, I fell asleep. I tried to watch as much of the tournament as I could. There were a lot of good funny moments, like the Raven Mirror match on the Paris stage. Out of absolutely nowhere, one of the commentators just says, "Ninjas in Paris." Bro, that was sick. That was funny as hell for no reason. But as for Fahkumram, when they did his reveal teaser, I said it wasn't hype, and I stand by that. The game was in a much worse state, not that it's perfect now by any means, but we didn't see patch 2.01 at the time. The timing of teasing Fahkumram was terrible because he's a guard break plus frame mix-up character. He's the last thing you want to see when the game balance is in a terrible state. And the teaser itself, it had as much impact as a wet noodle. It was not that hype, it was whack as fuck. But after seeing patch 2.01 and seeing that they're taking the game in the direction it should have been going since the start of Season 2, I actually have like the tiniest bit of hope that they're going to pull themselves out of the dumpster fire that they decided to jump into with Season 2. And hopefully by the time we get Fahkumram, the game will be in a much better state. So getting his gameplay now is actually pretty good. I'm actually looking forward to it. Okay, what shenanigans is he going to be doing now? We already give this man a better intro, goddammit. We've seen him drop out of the sky like this so many times before. Okay, hold on. We just starting out with Squidward on the clarinet. This is actually gonna be good. Hold on. I already know this is gonna be good.
Get ready for the next battle.
Thunderstruck. Okay. My mouse is probably on the screen. What does she say his name? Ram! Okay, cool. What? What did he just frame cancel? What? We gotta go through this again, but what? Oh, back 3+4 parries, low kicks, jet kick, armor break. Oh my god. Why does Kazuya have a random ass voice line with Fahkumram but nothing with Lee? What was that? Oh my god. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. How much damage is that gonna do? What is that? Oh my god, the mix-ups go hard. Oh shit, I moved my mouse. Definitely thought I heard it. Okay, they're giving him a bit more character. I wish they gave him a bit more in his redesign. Oh, Brian? Okay. Nice cool intro. Was that Bruce back too? Oh, he has his rage drivers. That was just an instant. What the fuck is that? Hold on, wait, hold on. I have to see that again. What the fuck was it? Oh my god, how fucking plus was he on that? 3-4-3 guard break into a fucking unblock. Bro, he's stomping like Gigas. What is happening? Sidestep 4, back 4-3-2, install. Down forward 1-4, heat dash. Oh my god. His combos look sick though. 3+4 counter hit. Okay, what does the rage art look like? Domain expansion rage art. Okay. He's fucking obliterated half the stage. What the hell? Okay. What? Oh. Why do they have him standing like Ogre though? Why? Are they doing that intentionally or by accident? July 7th. Why did I think he was coming next month? Yeah, July. So there are going to be other patches before we get him. Which is good. The costume 2, nice. Wait, he still has this intro. Give him some other intros, God. Yeah. Oh, there's more to this. What is this? Oh! Oh my god! He looks sick! Oh my god, he looks sick! They redesigned him again. I did say before that I don't want to see Armor King in this season. But after patch 2.01 and knowing that we're getting other patches, and hopefully they keep going in the right direction with these patches, by the time we get to Armor King, the game should be in a far, far better state. So I'm actually excited to see him here. But holy shit, his redesign! What the fuck? Hold on. I want to see that again. Gold and black with some silver on, and he got the fucking Radon thing going on. Holy shit, that looks cool. That is a cool reveal trailer, by the way. Armor King is just that hype. The Fahkumram one was whack as fuck, but his gameplay is hype. Holy shit. Oh my god, Armor King looks sick. They cooked with Armor King again. Holy shit. Okay, let's go through some of the stuff here. Give him a better intro, god damn. Like, you saw all the lightning shit in his rage art. Just like, have him just like fucking superhero landing out of the sky with some lightning going off or something. We've seen him on the stupid ass fucking metal board before so many times. Come on. Oh, but they brought his Tekken 7. They should have just like saved this character for Tekken 8. They should not have brought him in Tekken 7. I feel like Tekken 7 for this character was just a test. I will kill anyone to ensure my family's safety. Yeah, they're bringing in some of his backstory into his actual voice lines and stuff now, which is pretty cool. Why did he do that? That's launch. He does standing 3, which I think is 13 frame. 3-4 twister into a cancel. And what is a just frame cancel? 3-4 twister cancel into another cancel. Is that a full crouch move or is that like a new stance? What is that? Down 4 counter hit. Okay. Well, standing 2-4 and I don't know what this is. But it looks cool. I'm sorry, what? Four, 3, twister into cancel. That's back 3 plus 4 parry. In Tekken 7, I think it only parried mids and maybe high kicks. So it was like high and mid kicks. Now it's parrying low kicks as well. Holy shit, you cannot kick this character if he does that. Running 3 plus 9. Plus 9. Jet kick fucking reversal break is wild. Also, it has this white smoke trail stuff, which means was it homing in Tekken 7? I think it was. So it's not homing anymore, it's just gonna have tracking to the right. His combos look kinda sick though, holy shit, I'll give them that. What was it? What was that? What? I don't know what that did. Down for 3-4, I think, but what? It has just frames, which is actually really nice. 3-1-4. Okay. What the hell is this? And it gives him his install. Is this like... Wait, what did he do there? Did I see that right? He just moved forward. Yeah, he just moved forward. What is that? Is that like a Devil Jin, like a parry thing? I can't remember what Devil Jin's one is called, but like Jin's power stance. What the fuck is this? But this reminds me of like his Tekken 7 stuff, where he would do this. I showed it in the other video, but like in Tekken 7 when he did his, I don't even know what, but in his reveal trailer, he did something like this. And I said, doesn't that look kind of like Heat? It turns out, well, in Tekken 8, it's an install, which, well, he's gonna get in Heat anyway. Down back 3, looks hella plus on hit. Standing 3 into, I have no fucking clue what string that was, but Is that running 3 or is that up forward 3? Either way, kinda sick. Twister mix up into hell sweep. It looks like it uses his install though, but Capri Sun, nice. His heat smash looks like 15 frame. For my wife and daughter, I would walk the fires of hell. Yeah, they made him cool. It was music though, holy shit. Bruce back to. Fuck! He's gonna have his Rage Drive as an install. Or is it a heat move? Hold on. Why does that look like it took away his install? Back 2. Whoa, okay, wait, hold on. I thought back 2 was a heat engager. It's not. Back 2 is just giving him the install. So yeah. Install into rate. It doesn't launch. It launched in Tekken 7. It doesn't launch here. It's probably still gonna cause like wall breaks and stuff, but it doesn't launch. But this, what the f? 434. Is this just like a guaranteed cinematic? Where he just stomps at you like Gigas. Look at this. Oh my god. Then step 4, back 4, 3, 2, into install. Holy shit. 13 frame heat dash. His combos look sick. Like, this is actually hype. 3+4 counter hit. Yeah, we knew that. But this though, holy shit! Domain expansion range, and he fucking obliterates off the stage. Okay, that's actually cool. They made this kind of hype. That is sick. But again, why do they make him stand like Olga? I don't know if they're doing that intentionally or not. They might be just doing that by accident. But why the fuck would you then show this guy immediately after giving us some hype Fahkumram stuff? You just took all his hype away and gave it to Armor King. But Armor King's hype is fuck. All I'm thinking now is, how cool is his combos going to be? Are we gonna have that fucking launch into Flame Breath again? Please tell me, is he still going to have back 1 counter hit? Is he still going to be a brawler? Like, what the hell is Armor King going to be doing? I'm more interested in Armor King than Fahkumram. This was a dumb idea to show Armor King. Now, it's hype, don't get me wrong, but it was a dumb idea. Armor King just stole all of Fahkumram's thunder in this, but it... What is Armor King? Holy shit, he looks so cool. He has golden chains, bro. What the fuck? I have to say, this was actually hype. I wish they did a bit more with Fahkumram's design and gave him a better intro, but he does seem to be a more polished version of Tekken 7 Fahkumram, which makes me wish that they just saved him entirely for Tekken 8 instead of releasing him in Tekken 7. He's going to be kind of bullshit on release, once again, but his gameplay looks really cool. And, you know, this is what Fahkumram actually needed. He doesn't shine with a stupid teaser because his gameplay brings the hype. And then he immediately gets out-hyped by Armor King. I understand why they showed Armor King here, but it does take away from Fahkumram a bit. But you guys let me know in the comments what you think about Fahkumram's gameplay and the Armor King reveal. Honestly, I'm way more excited for Armor King than Fahkumram.